Hello and welcome to the Motocross Network. My name is Trevor and I'll be your host. In today's video, we are going to take a look at the viral Julien Beaumer and Haiden Deegan altercation that happened this past weekend in Seattle. Whether you're on Deegan's side or Beaumer's side, it turns out it doesn't matter because the AMA fined both of them equally. So let's get right into it. First, before we get into this video, I want you guys to head to the mxnetwork.store and check out our magazine. In 2025, we'll be producing more magazines than we ever have in a single year. Here's a few of our recent additions. I've got issue number 13, Beast Mode. We got Eli Tomac on the cover. Not sure if we'll ever do this again. He might not be racing another year, so this might be the last one we ever do with that. We also have issue number 12, Joe Shimoda from Round 1, The Joe Show. And we also have a few on pre-order that are coming soon. We have Hometown Hero with Malcolm Stewart and War Mode with Haiden Deegan. And a few more are in production as we speak right now, going through the editing process. So they'll be on the website soon for pre-order. So if you haven't already, go snag a copy on the mxnetwork.store. Huge thanks to all of you who already did. Now, throughout Haiden Deegan's short professional career, he's had a multitude of rivalries pop up. In 2023, it was his teammate Jordan Smith.
But not long after that, it started to look like they were actually beefing a little bit and there was something a little more serious going on with the situation. What do you guys think?
In 2024, Honda HRC rider Chance Hymas.
Haiden Deegan, he goes in, Chance Hymas leans on him, maybe he caught his foot. That's what it was.
He's hurt, you could tell, he picked the leg up.
Yeah, so I think his foot got caught in Haiden Deegan's front wheel and it ripped his leg.
And now in 2025, Red Bull KTM's Julien Beaumer. After a bunch of trash talk and some combative moves on track this year, the rivalry finally boiled over in Seattle after Haiden Deegan made a very aggressive pass on Julien Beaumer for third place, which led to the viral altercation after the race near the podium. Now, if you just saw the clip of Hayden's pass and you know the sport, you wouldn't really understand why they got into it after the race. It's just an aggressive move, right? It's not like he knocked him down or anything. Nothing insane. We see this week in and week out. Well, this has been brewing both on and off track for a while, which is why both riders were so heated. Now, both Deegz and JuJu had their own side to the story. On the podium, we didn't get any good information from either rider. Deegan pretty much said, oh, he posted my address on his Instagram story, which was true, but it was a repost from a major moto media outlet, so if he's got a problem with it, go after them, not JuJu. Beaumer's response to the situation was pretty much, hey, I'm not the only one who did it, and he's got one coming for him in Philadelphia. So as you all saw, not much was really explained by them on the podium. I think it was because the adrenaline was still pumping. They were still fired up. So let's hear what the actual story was from both riders after they had time to cool off. First, we're going to hear Haiden Deegan's side of it. He was asked about the situation in the post-race press conference. Here's his response.
Yeah, it definitely gets a little rowdy, but I guess all I can say is we're boys being boys, and he got my helmet first, and I was like, hey, don't touch me. But I don't know. It is what it is. It's racing, and I don't know. Someone said he's going to get payback or whatever, but yeah, we'll see.
As you can see, he really doesn't care, like water off a duck's back. Now let's hear what Julien Beaumer had to say about the incident and what led up to it. This is a clip from a post-race interview from Vital MX reporter Lewis Phillips.
He came up and he said something about like I had that coming or whatever, and not to post his address. That's his family. And I said, I can't use the language I used, but
aggressive.
yeah, I basically said like I mean, I wasn't the only one who posted the address. It wasn't like it wasn't public information. It's not like you couldn't go on the internet and look it up. So, yeah, whatever. It was funny. He's been DMing me for like 2 weeks.
What was saying?
He texted me the other day. He deleted it now. I got a screenshot of it though. He texted me. He said, "Good morning, legend. I hope you practiced in the ruts."
Oh, that's less funny. I started nice.
And I didn't respond, and then he deleted it. So yeah, it was pretty funny, but
Well, that's
I
a
don't
power
know.
move to not respond.
Yeah, it just whatever. But no, it was funny. And then he was chirping on track walk today, and yeah, I there was already like it had already been an ongoing thing after I posted the story, and I knew at some point if he was near me, he was coming for me.
So there you have it, both perspectives on the incident. In the end, it doesn't matter who was in the right or wrong here. Your opinion really doesn't matter on the situation because as of today, the AMA confirmed both riders have been fined. Julien Beaumer was fined for grabbing Deegan's helmet, as you could see in the video. He did start the situation by grabbing Deegan's helmet. And then Haiden Deegan responded by slapping Beaumer, so he was fined for that. Now, I heard about them being fined days ago. I think it was Sunday, and I was going to do a video then, but I hate doing videos on stories that aren't fully confirmed. I don't want to be that guy who puts out fake news, and then everyone's pissed off of you. So I waited until today to do this video. Now, what they don't tell you is how much they were fined, and I've heard from a very reliable source that it was $1,000 each, so nothing too major, but it was equal for both riders. Now, in regards to their rivalry, and if Beaumer should give payback to Deegan, before I answer, I want to say I am not biased in this situation. I have spoken to both riders multiple times, and I like them equally for different reasons. With that being said, I fully back Beaumer giving payback to Deegan. I just think Deegan has been overly aggressive with him on track one too many times. If you are in Beaumer's position, a title contender, and you get disrespected multiple times by a fellow title contender and you don't give anything back, you're going to look kind of like a pushover. So I think it's high time for Beaumer to step up and give Deegan a bump or two around the track in Philly. Now, I'm not endorsing dirty riding, but if the opportunity arises, I say do something similar to what Sexton did to Anderson a couple weeks ago. He tapped his front tire, just a small tip over, nothing insane, just a little bump. I just think he has to send a message to Deegan. Nothing too extreme. Anyway, that's all for today's video. What are your guys' thoughts on all of this? Do you think the AMA made the right decision penalizing both riders equally? Do you think JuJu should get revenge on Deegan in Philly? Let us know all of your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget, if you want to support our work, head to the mxnetwork.store and snag a copy of our magazine. Like I said, here's our three most recent issues. Issue number 11, King of Paris was Cooper Webb, then 12 with Joe Show, and 13, Beast Mode Eli Tomac. And more to come on the mxnetwork.store. Huge thanks to all of you who bought a copy or pre-ordered the copy. If you pre-ordered it, they will be coming very soon. All right, thank you guys for watching today's video, and I'll see you all in the next one.